We know it's expected to impact the Boston area starting today, August 22nd, through Monday, August 23rd. During this time, the city expects to experience damaging winds, potential power outages, storm surge flooding, and flooding rain. Local restaurants with outdoor dining have already been notified to store and secure any tables, chairs, and other restaurant equipment. Residents are encouraged to stay indoors or seek shelter during this period. In case of an emergency, please call 911. In the event of non-emergencies, please call 311. I am announcing a number of measures that the city is taking to prepare for the storm and ensure public safety. The Boston Water and Sewer Commission has been clearing catch basins so the incoming storm waters can drain and help reduce street flooding. The Commission has also added additional crews, and they will be available with all aspects of water and sewage management and drainage. We have also activated their Extreme Weather Ops Center. Key flooding times will be during high tide, which will occur around noon. Residents can assist in reporting such issues to 617-989-7900. The Boston Parks and Recreation Department is working in partnership with the city's Energy and Environment Department to monitor sea levels, storm surges, and their impacts on potential flooding. We have additional tree division crews, contractors, and staff standing by today to handle any downed trees. We also have additional heavy equipment operators available. Parks and Recreation has also been in coordination with utility companies to ensure any downed wires are addressed. If residents come across any downed power lines, do not go near them, especially if they are near standing water, like puddles. Please do not go near any downed power lines. Call the appropriate authorities at 911. The Boston Public Works Department has suspended all non-emergency roadway construction and has extra crews standing by today to assist Parks and Recreation with roadway access. Trash and recycling pickup is still scheduled for Monday. Boston Inspectional Services has notified all building construction sites of the coming storm with a focus on sites with scaffolding and cranes. We have advised site management to secure all equipment and materials. Inspectional Services also has additional building, electrical, and mechanical inspectors standing by today to respond to any issues that arise. The Office of Civic Engagement has added staff to our 311 call center to handle phone calls and mobile service requests. The Office of Neighborhood Service coordinators are ready to help by phone if necessary. We have also sent out storm notification messages through Alert Boston and robocalls. If you have not signed up for emergency notifications through Alert Boston, I urge you to do so now to stay up to date regarding Tropical Storm Henri. The Department of Neighborhood Development has contractors in place to help seniors make necessary emergency home repairs caused by extensive rain. For residents who are unhoused, individual shelters are open 24 hours a day. Outreach vans are encouraging unsheltered individuals to come inside to shelter to be safe. The city's Emergency Operations Center has been activated, and the Office of Emergency Management is maintaining consistent and open communication with the Massachusetts Emergency Management Agency and our partnered non-governmental organizations. The Office of Emergency Management will continue monitoring forecast conditions and coordinate with interagency operations. As the city continues to prepare for the potential impacts of the storm, I continue to urge every resident to take the necessary precautions to ensure safety. Through the height of the storm, please stay home. If you must travel, please consider using public transportation. Stay safe, Boston, and as always, please be mindful of anyone in your community who may need assistance. For up-to-date information on closures of city programs, please visit boston.gov or call 311 or sign up for alerts at boston.gov/alerts. And again, in case of an emergency, please call 911. And for any non-emergency questions, please call 311. Thank you, and I'm happy to answer any storm-related questions. Yes. Well, we certainly hope that the worst of the storm passes Boston, but we are taking every precaution to be prepared to make sure that residents are safe. Well, we are always concerned about our waterfront in terms of heavy rains and storms, in terms of flooding, which is why our crews are out today to do everything possible to prepare. If there are no other questions, I hope you all stay safe and dry today. Please be safe traveling home. And certainly I encourage everyone to stay indoors during the height of the storm. For emergencies, again, please call 911. For non-emergencies, call 311 or sign up for alerts.